Hello everyone and welcome back, or welcome to Morgan Mayer Studios, and finally we are on part 4 of this series. Woo! This time I'm going to be drawing this guy Fight Song on the Adonis mold, one of the new molds for last year's Premiere Club. It's a rearing Lipizza's Alley and the mold is so pretty, but I probably won't get him since I don't collect rearing models usually, but please enjoy this drawing of him. For this horse or model, I specifically imagined kind of him like plowing through a snowstorm, like that kind of look, like a driving forward and pushing through the pain kind of look, with his head down and in a walking pose as if he's powering through a tough time in his life. Here, with the sketch done, I begin to fill in the nostrils and move on to working on the more nitty-gritty details on his face. And here I'm beginning to shade in around his nostrils and around his mouth. And now I'm starting to roughly shade in where the darker areas of his face will be, where that big white marking is. I love his bold face. It's absolutely adorable. I feel like Breyer should do more bold face markings on horses. I decided to add some mapping around the white marking of his face just to make it pop a little bit more and to make it look a little more realistic. I have now entered the shading process, and I'm shading nice and dark around that white marking since he is a very deep liver chestnut. Gotta add some more detail to those happy swivelers, aka ears. I made that up on the spot. Happy swivelers sounds like something that Bob Ross would say. Like, not happy accidents, but little happy swivelers. And is everybody else absolutely loving this music? I found it on a How to Train Your Dragon Vibes playlist, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm using this in my videos. It's just chef's kiss. It's moi. I love it. Finally, I'm starting to shade in on his neck a little bit more since I did the front of his neck and his chest, and then I stopped, but I worked my way back up, and now I'm outlining around the white markings because I'm ready to make those pop and make those say hello to the world and show off their beauty to the world. When I was drawing, I actually hit my head on the little clamp that was holding my phone in place, because typical me. So that was the little, like, violent shaking that you saw just there. Oh, hello there. I need to move my head out of the way. Finally, now I'm starting to shade in around the elbow and on the leg? That limb. I'm starting to shade in on that limb a little more, so I would say that this drawing is on a downhill track. Finally, I'm starting the forelock/mane process, and this means that this drawing is just about done. The thing that was most challenging about this drawing wasn't the angle and wasn't the neck, but it was including a gradient on the mane. If you look at the model, he has a dark to light gradient on the mane, like it's more orangey, like yellowy orange on the ends, and I wanted to make sure to include that in my drawing to make him stand out a bit more. I also had to make sure to include that white bit, which I almost completely forgot about. Oh, and there's my head again. And with that, drawing number 4 in this series is done. I hope you enjoyed this video and this drawing, and if you did, please drop a like to show your support.